So, guys, Happy New Year to all my fellow YouTubers, and 2012 was a really good year. Apart from the end of the world.
It was a nightmare in my house. I mean, the amount of zombies trying to kick down my door was just.
But
anyway,
2012 was a really good year for the film industry.
Yeah,
they brought out a lot of good films out there. Films that were emotional, and that they just brought out a lot of good stuff out there.
Yeah, so we thought, why don't we do our own sort of countdown, seeing as like Jeremy Jahns is doing it?
Yeah.
Why don't we do our own countdown of the best films?
Top films of 2012. However, some of them we're trying to do films that we've both seen. As there are films that are worthy of the top films of 2012, but I might have seen them, but Shaun hasn't, vice versa.
Yeah.
Like Skyfall.
Yeah, but not a huge James Bond fan.
And Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance?
What? What's it? Ghost Rider's cool. I think it deserves a mention.
Okay, so
shall we just get on with it? Let's get on with it.
Right.
We'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
Chronicle.
So, number 5 would be Chronicle.
Yeah, this came out in 2012, and it's a found footage film about 3 kids who get telekinetic powers, and yeah, it was good. It kind of revitalised the found footage genre, didn't it?
I thought it was a very interesting concept. It was relatable to us because
it was all about teenagers and what would you do with what would teenagers do if they got telekinetic powers? They'd piss about with them.
Yeah, I wouldn't
and film it on YouTube.
Yeah, I wouldn't just be like, yeah, I'm gonna save the day. I have powers now. And that's what I liked about Chronicle. It's so...
Yeah, it did sort of become like that at the end, but the build-up to it was literally just 3 teenagers messing about. That's what it was, and it was good.
And
I liked it.
They were looking about their implications of powers, not just physically or mentally, but the social implications.
Exactly. It was really good. Really liked it, yeah.
And that's why it deserves to be number 5. So, the next film we're talking about is Ted.
Ted was a brilliant film. It's Seth MacFarlane's very first, it's his directorial debut, creator of Family Guy and American Dad, and his style of comedy really transfers well to the big screen.
Yeah. And I think it's worthy of this place. It's really funny, it's interesting, and it's what you expect from Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, some people have criticised it for saying that it's crude, but
It's Family Guy.
Says Family Guy. If it makes you laugh, then what is there to complain about? I mean, it's doing its job. It's a comedy film, and we think it's one of the best American comedy films we've ever seen. It's brilliant.
And there's a lot of similarities to Family Guy as well.
Yeah, like the use of cutaway gags, like the use of Peter Griffin's voice for the voice of Ted.
Yeah.
It's just a really good comedy film, and I hope they do a sequel if it's true what the rumours are saying.
Yeah. So, next up, and halfway there, is The Amazing Spiderman.
Now, this is the film we were kind of most worried about, because... Well, not worried about, but sort of questioning, because we had 3 Spider-Man films, and already they were doing a reboot, and we were just like, why? This can't possibly be good. When we went to see it, amazing's not even the word. It's brilliant, it's realistic, it's contemporary, the characters are really emotional, the special effects are good. It's just the Spider-Man film we wanted to see.
As a film, it was brilliant. Andrew Garfield really played his part well. It was a lot more emotional than the other Spider-Man, and they got their source material right.
Yeah, and this looks to be a really good trilogy. Brilliant.
So, the Avengers.
Yeah, so this has been the culmination of 5 years' work, starting from 2008's Iron Man. And And this is literally like, if this fails, then Marvel might as well just kiss their butts goodbye, because it's literally, this had to be good.
Yeah.
And it was.
And what I noticed is that Joss Whedon knows how to direct a whole bunch of characters and make every single one of them count and have a lot of development. Each character had just as much development as the other, and it was structured but chaotic at the same time.
Exactly. It's like, this is probably the very first superhero team-up movie. And this is literally like a moment of cinematic history, because everybody's going to want to try. Like, DC are going to try the Justice League soon. And it's just really good. All the characters, Iron Man, Captain America, the Hulk, everybody gets their own moment. It's a really good plot, really good film, and I hope this continues in the future. I hope they keep making good Avengers films like this.
Yeah. Bring on Thanos.
Yes, bring on Thanos.
Oh, the best film of 2012 goes to The Dark Knight Rises.
Come on, guys, are you really surprised? I mean, it's Christopher Nolan. He gave us Batman Begins and The Dark Knight, both probably the best superhero films of all time. Everyone was worried, oh god, is he going to cock it up on the third one? No, he doesn't. This is one of those movies where it completely redefined the superhero genre and transcends its source material and becomes something greater.
And it's an epic feeling. You get this
epic.
feeling of epicness. Bane was sinister and menacing.
They're probably the best supervillain we have ever seen depicted in a superhero film.
It really
Definitely.
did feel like the end, and
Yeah.
it went out with a bang, and that's what I loved about The Dark Knight Rises. Amazing character development, amazing storyline, and it engrossed you all the way through.
Yeah, it's one of the first 3-hour-long movies that didn't bore me at any point. It was literally so engaging, and I can't wait to see what he does with Superman.
Yeah, I cannot wait for Man of Steel. Bring on Superman.
Yeah, bring it on, Nolan. Bring it on.
So, if you liked this video, click on the like button below. Yes, that way.
Yeah, that
way. Subscribe.
Yeah, which is somewhere up there.
Yeah, and also in the comment section, if you disagree with our opinions, reply in the comment section below and tell us why you disagree. And if there's anything that you'd like to see more of, then the comment is your friend.
Is that it? We're done?
Yeah.
Oh, whew. Right, Happy New Year,
Yeah.
Jordan. Great year, great 2012. Yeah, it's so great. We should crack the bubbly open,
Yes, definitely.
Although, I just thought of something. One film we should have put on here. Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2.
Wait, what?
Oh, come on, Jordan, it was a good film. It was a really good film, and so you really felt like Edward and Bella's like emotional conflict about having their baby taken away from them. It's just, we should have...
Are you fucking serious?
Well, no, Jordan! Come on, it's a good film. I honestly think that should have been at least below Dark Knight Rises, I thought. It was a good film, and then the werewolf guy was really cool. Jacob, that's his name.
I can't believe you sometimes.
What? No, Jordan! Jordan, yeah! Come on, have a good 2013, guys. Jordan, wait up! Come on!